Breaking news, and this will come as a surprise to many, but to me, I saw it coming a while ago. Dean Ambrose is leaving the WWE. The company has confirmed it. Now, we all know Dean Ambrose is in a very, very serious relationship with Renee Young, who also is employed with the WWE. They've been together for some years, and we know Dean Ambrose got injured very bad last year with his elbow. He had like a tricep or elbow injury that sidelined him for like 8 months. So he returned like late last year and only been back for like 4 months maybe, and he's not happy. Let's start reading a little bit about this, why Dean Ambrose is leaving. So, the lunatic fringe is headed for the exit. Former WWE champion Dean Ambrose will leave WWE once his current contract expires in April. The news was first reported by PW Torch before the company commented on the matter. Dean Ambrose, Jonathan Good, would not be renewing his contract with WWE when it expires in April, WWE said in a statement. We are grateful and appreciative of all that Dean has given to WWE and our fans. We wish him well and hope that one day Dean will return to the WWE. The news comes as a surprise given the last months of Ambrose's career. After returning from injury, he briefly reunited with fellow The Shield members Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. After Reigns took a leave of absence from the company to battle leukemia, Ambrose turned heel and became Intercontinental Champion, entering into a lengthy feud with Rollins. In recent weeks, Ambrose lost the title to Bobby Lashley before being eliminated from the Royal Rumble match by Aleister Black. On this week's episode of Raw, he was attacked by Nia Jax, and I'm going to assume that Nia simply tripped and fell into me and was not trying to start some physical altercation with me. A man, he said in the interview after the exchange. But that's insane, right? So I'm going to accept her. What I assume is an apology is what she was yelling at me from the ring as I was being escorted away by referees like I would do something. Can you imagine? I'm going to accept her apology and we're all good. Ambrose, who first made his name on the independent wrestling scene as Jon Moxley first signed with the company in 2011, began training in the Florida Championship Wrestling Development Territory. He debuted on the main roster in 2012 as a part of the Shield. As for what Ambrose does next, that's anyone's guess. With Ring of Honor, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and All Elite looking to bolster their rosters, though, it should be an interesting few months as if he's looking to stay in professional wrestling. Let me be the first to say WWE is really messing up with talent. How do you let someone as entertaining as Dean Ambrose leave your company? He's not the best wrestler, but he's so entertaining, like his promos. Go back to the Shield days. This guy was so entertaining. Like, you could see him backstage warming up for a match. You could see him in the ring. He would capture your attention. And for him to be at a point where he's done with WWE, and I know it's mainly because of creative control. Also, the injuries. That has to play a factor also, because he said himself he almost died from one of the injuries that he had. So his body could be telling him to retire at a young age, but creative control is playing a major part, as you could see what he's saying about Nia Jax. You know, they're trying to get him to confront a woman, this intergender thing that they have going, man, you know, fighting women like they did the Royal Rumble when she entered the men's Royal Rumble 2019 and was RKO 619. Then she caught a super kick from Dolph Ziggler, which is crazy. But WWE just puts on crazy shows now. But Ambrose is leaving, is just bringing up a lot of question marks. A lot of question marks. We all know that he's not happy with the way they're treating his character, the storylines, but this is severely going to hurt them because AEW probably already offered him a deal, because that's the next best thing. AEW is on his way to take TNA's spotlight as the number 2 wrestling in the world, and they're trying to become a contender to the WWE. But hey man, it's sad to hear this, but it's true. Like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe. Share this on social media.